Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to see love in the general for the sign of Virgo. So watch this video if you're a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind that these are general readings, so it may or may not resonate. If it do not resonate, do not try to deliberately fit in. Check in any other placement. If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, where I keep on sharing a lot of remedies, switch words, for career reconciliation love finance, then the link is in the description. The name is also popping on the screen. You can go follow me there. All right, let's see messages for Virgo for week ahead. Messages for Virgo, my babies. Oopsie, 3 of Pentacles and what the okay, Judgment. That's nice. So Virgo, it's a very mixed and match kind of energy. I see that you're trying to cut something out of your life. You're trying to isolate yourself from some sort of petty drama. You're trying to move on, but then there is also something which is holding you back into the situation. So it's like you want a situation to work with somebody, or you're trying to put in your effort emotionally, mentally, but physically you're not doing much about it. Physically you do not want to do much about it. You want somebody to come correct. Somebody has treated you like an option, or they were just not putting in the work, and now you want this person to come back to you and make things right. All right, you're trying to find balance in the situation. Some of you just want to tame this person. It's like you want this person to act according to you, because in the past they have done some nasty things to you, hurt you, disappointed you. You're trying to mold the situation, not physically but emotionally, mentally. You're manifesting. I don't know what you're trying to do. You're praying, or I don't know what you're doing, but you're trying to get control of the situation mentally. All right, you are thinking about someone and you want this person to behave in a certain way, and you're trying to make it happen. Okay, what is happening in Virgo's life? Page of Cups. You're working on something creative these days, or you're just embracing your creative side. You might be working on a new project. Some sort of good news is coming for you. So if you're waiting for some sort of good news, especially in your career or finance, I see it is coming towards you. And with the Temperance, I see your life is getting back on track. Like things are balancing for you. I see your life has been a little disbalanced with the Judgment card. Things were not well for you, and things just kind of a connection died, or something did not survive, and now I see things are getting back on track, and you're holding your life, your broken pieces, and you're trying to balance your life. Okay, what else? Some of you might also be working in groups and teams. You're working on a project. I see it's going to give you a lot of money. Something about your personal life and your money situation is improving drastically. All right, because I also see Wheel of Fortune here. So very drastic move is going to happen. If you are struggling with money right now, something is burdening you, then just be assured that keep working. Do not give up. You are going to reach to a very stable position very soon. And that is because you're very passionate about it. That's a good thing. You're very passionate about something. You're not giving up on something. You're putting in all your blood and sweat into the situation. It's going to give you very good results. Okay, what else? And you know, Virgos are anyway the 6th house in astrology. They're really hardworking people, and you are doing that these days. You're very hardworking. 3 of Wands, 7 of Wands. Again, see, you're very determined, very goal-oriented these days, focusing on something, putting in all your efforts to make something work. Now, it could be a money situation, it could be a career. For some of you, it's like, I see it could be a business or a project. You're working really, really hard on something, and you want to make it work. Like you're taking a stand, you're trying to focus on your growth, you're keeping your mindset positive, and you're working on it. I see it is becoming overburdening. Some of you, the advice is to not take everybody's burden, because you know, sometimes when we want to be good people, like we want to be good to everybody, quote unquote, you just try to take everybody's responsibilities, because you know, we want to be the good person. Don't try to do that. Delegate your work. Your advice is also to not overburden yourself, and take rests in between, and do not try to take unnecessary burden of everybody. Okay, give me some love messages for Virgo, please. Okay, 2 of Sword and the 4 of Sword. All Alright, the good thing is, Virgo, somebody is confusing the fuck out of you. I see this person was not making a move towards you in the past, but now in the present situation, you're just focused on your healing. You're just healing a lot these days. Some of you might be trying alternative therapies. Maybe you're meditating a lot. You're trying different things. You're trying to take alternative therapies. You're trying to focus on your healing. Some of you might be doing that inner child healing and stuff like that. You are not much focused on this person. You are not becoming a part of somebody's drama. You know that this person brings in a lot of drama in your life. Like this person, they do not make a move towards you and then they do not even let you free. Like how some people just linger onto your energy. It is one of those people who do not come into your life and then they don't even leave you. And the good thing is that you are not taking any action towards this person. You are just trying to take a step back from this person. You're resting. Like when it comes to the relationship, no efforts from your side. You're like, not interested. I don't have time for you. You're just focusing all your energy towards healing, working on this project, working hard on your goals. You are not paying attention to this person. You are showing to this person that you're not interested. You're just letting them be and you're doing your own work. You're just focused on your own shit. Okay, what is Virgo's feelings for this person on their mind? For once, you still hope for a connection from this person. I won't tell that, oh my god, you're just done with them. That's not the case. You still hope for something positive, but you hope that this person will do it. You are not going to do the hard work for them. That is what you think right now. You feel that, yes, I do want a commitment, or yes, I want a long term, but for that, this person should make the effort. I will not do it. So you have stopped putting up with somebody's bullshit these days. And you're taking back control of your life. Like you want a commitment or you want a communication, but you have decided that you're not going to put in the work. You are just standing up for your own self. You are standing up for your self-respect, which is a good thing. You have this person on your mind, but you also know that they bring in a lot of drama, so you are isolating. You are isolating yourself from drama. Some of you are also educating yourself because Hermit is a very beautiful learned card. So it shows that maybe you are focusing on some sort of a skill of yours. You're just acquiring new skills, and you are educating yourself maybe, or you're doing something. You are not letting this person take control of your life. You are taking control of your life back. Okay, what was the obstacle between Virgo and this person in the past? What was the obstacle? Hanged Man was the obstacle. This person was not letting things happen. This person was holding back onto something. This person was also very egoistic is what I see. And this person never let you know things. Hanged Man can be somebody who tries to not let things as an obstacle. I mean, it can be somebody who's very stubborn. Your person was very stubborn. And they just want things their way, so it's like my way or highway kind of thing. And if things don't go their way, they will not participate, they will not cooperate. This person was not cooperating with you. And this was someone who was very egotistical. And because of this, your whole connection came down. Somebody was also very cold in their approach towards you. Like they were just very much about their money and career. They were not putting in the effort towards you. They were just very self-centered, all about themselves, all about their growth. Some of you, there was a third-party situation. So yeah, somebody not telling you the truth and somebody not letting go of their egoistic ways basically let this connection come down. And now you have isolated yourself. You are not putting in any work to this person. You're like, if you cannot make up your mind, if you cannot decide, like this person was never making up their mind. I see they were just confusing the fuck out of you. And now you're like, if you cannot make up your mind, or until you cannot make up your mind, don't come to me. And you started working on yourself. You started working on your goals and you were just taking charge of your life. Okay, what is the future energy? Sun card, that's beautiful. Some of you, this person thinks that you're a soulmate. They have feelings for you, but then they hide it. Somebody has a lot of feelings for you, but this person hides them a lot. Why is this person not speaking up? Because they think that if they will speak up, they will appear very vulnerable, maybe. Or maybe some of you, this person has a child. That is why they don't speak. It could be either. Let me know in the comments. You really hope for this person to tell you what it is, because I see that even you want a communication from them, but you want this person to come correct and not come with confusion. This person has confused you a lot in the past. You don't want that. You don't want to repeat the same mistake in the future. And I see that is why you're trying to isolate yourself and you're just trying to manifest things in your life. However, this person, they stalk you. This person might be looking at your pictures online, or they just look at your profile online. They still have emotions for you, but they don't know how to express. Your person's problem is that they cannot communicate. They don't know how to express. However, you are hoping that this person one day will open their mouth. Okay, what is this person's next action towards Virgo? 5 of Cups, 7 of Swords, and Page of Swords. This person is stalking you. They just keep on stalking you. This person wants to talk to you, but they are not able to have the courage to reach out to you. They're scared. They know that you might not accept them because of whatever they did. So this person is writing and deleting messages. They don't know how to come towards you, how to come correct towards you. And they think that you might not accept because you are aware of their games. You know some sort of truth about them, and this person knows that you know. That is why they are not able to show up in your life. However, this person stalks you. Very sneaky person. Very sneaky person. They just keep tabs on you continuously. What is this person's intentions towards Virgo? Moon card. See? Very secretive. Very secretive. They want to come towards you, but they don't know how. This person wants to rush in with a communication, but they don't know how. This person is definitely writing and deleting messages. So they are almost about to send you the message, and then they delete, and then they write, then they delete, then they write, then they delete. Very defensive person. They're trying to defend. They're trying to battle this urge to reach out to you. What will be the outcome? 4 of Pentacles. Still holding back. Who the hell are you dealing with? This person is so stubborn, so freaking stubborn. They want to reach out to you, but then they're very stubborn. It will take some time for this person to come to you, to be honest. And you are aware that this person cannot make up their mind. You know their games. You know their games. You know that this person plays games. Some of you are having a very hard time trusting this person. You feel this person is immature and they cannot make a decision, and you don't want to be a part of the drama. You are just focused in your own life. I saw Ace of Cups is here, and I saw Ace of Pentacles. We have Page of Pentacles. Some of you, if you want love, a new option is coming towards you, which could be a very beautiful option as well. It's going to be a very platonic, emotional connection that is coming towards you. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Outside this person, because this person very mature. They don't know how to approach you. They want to, but they don't know. You are looking for a long-term commitment, and I see you might actually get it from somewhere else. But provided you just put yourself out of this completely. Because I see some of you, you still have thoughts of this person. You're not able to completely let go. Okay. 8 of Cups. See, that is your message. Isolate yourself from drama, Virgo. This person is drama. They will come back to you, but then again, they're bringing in the same drama. Your message is to prioritize your life and welcome new opportunities that are coming towards you, because I see a very beautiful opportunity, a long-term connection in your future. It's going to happen at divine timing. Some of you maybe 8 months from now. But for that, you have to let go of this drama. You have to let go of this person, because a new person, a better person is waiting for you. You have come out of all the drama not to be back into the drama. Just remember that, alright? I see you will be headed towards new beautiful things, and you will be putting a past hurt behind you. Because this person in this situation keeps hurting you, you are going to put an end to it. Chariot. See? You're going to be in a very victorious position. I see things are going to drastically improve for you. Especially, by the way, you might be seeing 666 a lot, and that could be a confirmation. You have an opportunity for reconciliation, but moving forward towards this new opportunity is a better choice. So you make a choice. You might be having multiple options. With the Chariot, the 6 of Wands and 6 of Swords, I see you will be choosing the new. Or you will be choosing the more stable person in your life, because you're done with this person's drama. And you know, Virgos are actually very mature people. So you might be having options and you will be taking the better option. This person who left you out in the cold and who has hurt you, you're not going to give them a chance. So there could be a past situation and a new situation. Choose wisely. But for most of you, I see that you're going to be very victorious. You're already doing really well in your personal life. And when it comes to love, you're going to move forward because you are manifesting a new beginning in love, and that is coming in. And that can actually lead to marriage as well. Some of you are going to meet someone who you are going to end up with. So it's going to be a long-term connection, but everything is going to happen after the separation period is over. Right now, you're in separation with someone. This person is drama. So put an end to this drama person who is no good for you. I know it's difficult, but put an end, move forward, because I see something very beautiful coming towards you. Long-term thing. Alright, message for Virgo, please. Week ahead. Message for Virgo, please. New love. New freaking love. Some of you it could be a new love. For others of you it is a past person coming as a new love. But I see new energy. Your message, very clear and loud in this reading, is to put an end to the past toxic cycle and move forward towards something more beautiful and new. And some of you, your friends will help you get this new love. It might actually come through a friendship. So yeah, be open to it. Alright, that was a very beautiful message. Hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care, stay safe, bye.